What is going on, everybody? Boy, do I have some news for you. So this video is gonna be out of whack. So is the other one. I was gonna post Saturday and Sunday. It is now Sunday, so I'm gonna post both of them on Sunday because I wanted to get 2 videos out. The one I was gonna do yesterday now. I downloaded everything on my computer, put all the files on it, or videos, was going through everything, selecting everything, opened the software to edit everything, and I either didn't press record for my intro, or I deleted it or something. So, we're gonna do this right now, because it was so late and I didn't want to start screaming and waking everyone up at like 1 in the morning. But, that's what we're doing. So this video, we're gonna be doing some legs, and talk about posing. And at the moment you're catching this too, we're going into the max out week starting tomorrow. Exciting stuff. Starting a refeed day. Time to just start out, so we want to start strong. But yeah, now we can hop into it, show you some leg day footage, and then yeah, we're just gonna jump into the posing and some critiques and stuff I have on it. Let's get to it. Back to the house. Had to run a few errands after the gym, but we just kept it short with clips wise because I do just want to focus on the main part of this, which of course is posing. When that part of the video will happen is unsure because doing a little things outside, and I need to get ready for work. So also sorry about the late uploads. You still will get, or I'll try and post 2 this week. I should be able to. The first one just got delayed because of my end times for work, and I had to work or try and work around that, but it wasn't happening. But nonetheless, this video is getting done. It'll be up either Friday, Saturday. It might be Saturday because of how late I'll probably have to edit it, but still, and then Sunday for sure because that'll get done. But that happens, and then we're back to like next week will probably be 3 videos, so that'll be a definite because I'm doing 2 maxes per video, and I already know I'm gonna film that for sure. So let me get ready. And then I'm just gonna catch y'all back when we start the posting part of the video, just talking about and everything. So I'll see you then. So work did take a little bit last night, so I wasn't able to do anything at night to film any, or yeah, really film any of it. So we'll do the posing portion of it now, bright and early. I will say, quick disclaimer, all of this is my opinion. Of course, it's what I think flows, goes well, looks well with posing. Some people might not think the same, so just throw that out there. Now, by no means an expert. Like I said, I'm still practicing, working on stuff like that, perfecting stuff. So it's just, again, my opinion. Yeah, I guess there's a thing we'll just talk about sitting down real quick, and then I might show some stuff. fluidity I'd like to hop into. Personally, I like throwing a lot of fluid motions in, even if you show, for instance, like if I flex the chest, I might want to go straight to something back-wise, throw in a transition, always moving forward, backward, or trying to. Otherwise, of course, if some poses are similar, you can throw them together. Like I'll show you as well in the routine I'm doing for right now. A Mjolnir pose is kind of like a back pose. Well, I mean, it is a back pose, and then I transition to a like bent quarter or a 3/4 back double bicep, I think. I don't know the name of that one, but you'll see when I show it to you. So like similar poses like that are good. I just don't like it, when people stand still and do the same thing. Like say I hit a side chest, like flexing like this, then I throw the tricep down, then I flex the sides. Like there's no movement in it. It just kind of seems boring. And plus transitions make stuff, I think, more of an art. It just like looks better to me, more appealing. Also too, I'm going to throw in there for some poses too, you do need a bit of flexibility. It's really just more of like a, I think TikTok made it popular, really, like an Atlas pose. Just even that position, you'll need a little bit of flexibility. I don't really think it takes that long to get that flexible anyways. Kneeling down at least that low. Some people do it a bit higher. I think it looks better if you actually go down all the way. But yeah, the first day I tried it, I didn't have much flexibility because I didn't pose for that. But within like 2 or 3 days, I was already there. It doesn't take that long. And it's more of like finding what's comfortable getting down there, because some people point their feet out, some people are just point straight forward. It's all preference for some things. I guess another thing would be like your with transitions, like hand motions. I wouldn't just like flail them around anyway, or like anywhere you want. I will say you kind of are just flailing them when you do it, but it's in a certain way that makes it just look nice. Like maybe you cross them, you just make stuff look elegant. That's my best way of putting it. So really, without that, let's just hop into showing some. I guess I'll kind of just go through my routine right now for like what I'm doing. Not much room to do it, but we'll figure out something. So, like I said, it's all just like hand motions. I do want to start just kind of flexing out. And then like I said, even if literally the second move was just me going to a Mjolnir, and from that I'll literally just find something to do with my hands. And like I said, boom. Like if it's that similar, like you can just go boom, boom, with similar transition, or like without going to front and to back, kind of like how I like it. It's all good. Because I do the same thing on the other side too. So when I go from Mjolnir to back, I do kind of just turn for a side chest in a way. Rotate, little transition. I like doing that. Anything that requires or causes me to like just do something cool with the hands. Into like a praying mantis. From there, again, side chest. And I might even do this for a little bit. That's still up for discussion. This routine is kind of just, it needs some tweaking realistically. I'll find some stuff, but if I want to, just do like a little praying mantis, side chest, flex tricep a little with it. And then what I would like to do is most likely, I was thinking about going right down to Atlas. I might throw in like an abs and thighs, but with a vacuum. Goes perfectly. I just like vacuums with everything. I think it looks more, I just say cooler, honestly, actually. I just like it that way. And plus I have wider hips. So if I do like a forward flex with anything abs, it kind of just looks weird to me. So that's my way of going around that, or quarter turning to give the appearance that my hips and waist are smaller. But yeah, from there, let's see, side chest, throw a little hand motion, get in position for it, boom, boom, flex the leg first, and then I would hit my vacuum. Of course you can't see because I have a shirt on, but still, that would be the gist of it. And even again, throwing some hand motions in, crossing, going down into the Atlas. I don't have enough room for it, but that's kind of just what we're talking about. And just to throw some poses at you. I really don't think any of them are super tough. Again, with practice, it makes it a lot easier. A lot of these are just, I'd say, similar poses that you can build off to the other. Like I always had trouble with the back bicep pose I was doing, and I found that like the Mjolnir literally transitions you into the perfect setup. All you have to do is change from like, I guess, different hand motions to actually flexing the biceps, and you're there. Like, I never thought about it, and then when I finally did it, I was like, oh my god, like this whole time I've been thinking, am I bending too much? Am I leaning forward too much? Like, what's wrong? And then I just did that, and I was like, easy peasy. It's very nice stuff. And of course, a lot of these poses you can do standing, kneeling, or in that kind of like Atlas stance, that I'll call it. It's very nice. Specifically, like my favorite pose, the crucifix, I like doing it standing with a vacuum with a tilt or a quarter turn. That one I can kind of just show actually for real quick. So like I said, crucifix is my favorite. You can do it forward, but again, since my hips are wider, I like giving the appearance that they're smaller and a bit better looking. So I will do like a quarter turn, and then you really just easy peasy. You do want to, if you're comfortable with like feeling how to move each kind of muscle group really, you do want to kind of bring your back out, so it's more of like a, you bring them in and you flex the lats. Of course you can't see it because the shirt's on again, but saving you anyways. My back's not the best. I have those, we're working on it, but it's not there. But yeah, I like my quarter turn. We'll actually show that at least. So like if I was, straight on, I could get a smaller waist. I think around like 31 inches or something right now, but my hips just poke out a lot. So the second I turn, it just gives a different appearance. So yeah, you would just boom, bring them out a little, and you can just stay like this, or you can vacuum, which I personally do like. It's my favorite with about most things. It just gives me that classic feel that I like bringing back to posing. Same with abs and thighs, actually will show that. So like if I were just stand like this, again the lighting's probably not in my favor because I'm not really tan, but if I were to just do this versus, I think it just works better for me. But yeah, that crucifix pose, yeah, you can do standing, you can do in that sideways or like kneeling kind of way. You can do it like lying down really. I think that one might have a different pose or different name in that case, but actually I don't even need to put that back on. But yeah, it's still basically the same thing. It's more of like, you just gotta find what works for you, what you like doing. I would also recommend when you do song choices, I would choose the song first instead of making a posing routine and then having to find a song that matches that. I've had to do that a couple times. There was actually one time I had the song in mind. It was more of just like finding it on the social media platform that I wanted to put it on. They didn't have it. Luckily though, a few of the songs actually did match the tempo, but you know, sometimes it's not this kind of song you want. So I think that's just something you should look out for. Really just, yeah, music, think of some poses you just want to throw into a routine. That's usually what I do. Like, hey, what haven't I done for a while? Or what kind of poses, you know, do I think I want to throw into the next one? And then we'll just find a way to work it in. Again, with transitions, do I want to do it standing, kneeling, whatever. It's all preference, but that's like the best part of it. You can do whatever you want, and what is someone going to say? They can't really judge you. It's your routine. I mean, they can judge you, but I mean, realistically, like, what do they know? That's not how you wanted it. You make it your own, and that's what I like so much about posing. Someone could be like, hey, you could have thrown this in there. You're like, yeah, but it wouldn't have looked smoother or transitioned well with this, you know, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I just really like doing that. That would be some of the stuff I just have to say about posing. Most other poses, like your mandatories, aren't necessarily the biggest deals because those, like, yeah, of course, your more typical ones. You don't really throw those into much like cooler transitions, I'd say. I like the different moves. Like some people might hit like an archer pose, people call it Apollo, a cobra, I think one's called a hydra. I like all of the different ones, the ones that aren't mandatory, of course, go figure. But like I said, yeah, just try them out, find some stuff. Of course, nothing's gonna be perfect the first time. It does require practice. I mean, half the time after my workout before cardio, I'll do it. And I mean, it is time consuming. Like, I've been in there without looking. Well, of course, it's not that long, but I was in there for like 30 minutes one day, and I thought I was in there for like 5-10. Or yeah, because I was just going through the routine a couple times, and I was like, all right, what time is it? And I was like, wow, I've been stuck in here for a little bit. But I mean, I was getting better at it, so I mean, can't complain about anything. But yeah, that'll close that part out. Again, since I'm gonna edit this today, that's why I'm doing this super early. I wanted to get everything done. And since I didn't get one out earlier because I had to push everything back because of the work in times, there's gonna be back-to-back videos. And then next week, you're gonna get like 3 videos because it's max out week and we're filming everything. So happy about that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I've said the schedule, but yeah, Monday starts out with squat, and then we go to bench and then deadlifts. And then everything else is just my, we'll say, offbeat maxes, except Thursday, which is incline. That one's not necessarily weird, but yeah, the Zercher squat, that's actually, as funny as it is, I think that's the one I'm most excited for. Like, I've been feeling so much better with that. The other day even, I think you saw it on max ups. When I tried 275, of course I did it once the other day. I did it after all of my sets of like 8, and I did it for 3, just to try it out, and it felt really good. I am really excited about that. And then the one-arm deadlift, just, you know, a screw it moment. We're just going to see what we can do. Pull that Larry Wheels energy into us. You know, just get ready for that. But that'll close it out. Thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate it. But I should appreciate it if you like, share, subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.